Here from the baddest Z in the land channel. Hey, thanks for watching this channel. It's not about me. I haven't even done a video yet that I'm even in. You're just always going to see the other side of the camera because the channel isn't about me. It's about this car my daughter calls Little Red, so that's the nickname for this Z. It's a 1992 300ZX twin turbo that is more than a car. In fact, at the last car show, King of the Open Road show last Saturday, there was a gentleman right towards the end of the day was taking pictures of the Z and inside and everything, and I was sitting in behind the car in my chair, and I just said, "Do you like it?" And he goes, "It's art." That's the highest compliment I've ever been paid for this car in any car show, and I was not the first car show. But that was the most beautiful, eloquent, and gratifying thing that anyone's ever said about this Z. It's art, because that is 100% the goal, is to achieve some level of perfection's not the word, some level of an epitome of what a Z like this can be. That was the goal for this car. It's still the goal for this car. We're not finished. There are other things we're gonna do, but everything we do, we're just keep in mind to bring it up, just bring it up, level it every single time. So super grateful for that comment, all the love that all the fans of this car give, and there's a lot of them, and so thank you for watching this channel. This is an intro clip for something big, so of course I act like, and I actually believe every single car show that we go to is like the most important car show that's ever been held on the face of the planet, but this is a huge one for us, because we've never been to it, and we only learned about it a couple of months ago. But it's about 0300 dark 30 in the morning, and we're headed to Branson, Missouri for Z-Fest, which is an annual Z festival in Branson, down in the heart of the Ozark Mountains, and it's just Z people, just beautiful Z people for all evolutions and platforms of Zs, from 240Zs to the brand new Z, they just call it the Z, to, of course, they're going to be Z32s, which this car is the Z32 platform, which included a normally aspirated version and the twin turbo version. So we're super excited, we're super pumped. We posted before we left on Facebook on the Branson Z-Fest page, hey, we're up at dark 30, we're heading your way, we can't wait to be with you, meet you all, hang with you, drive with you, and talk Z's till normal people go into a coma. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk Z's and breathe, eat, and sleep Z's until any normal people will leave the scene. And so this is a fantastic adventure. Super excited. Little Red is detailed completely as if we're going to a car show. What we're doing is driving 5 hours to get there. We want to be there early this morning in case we want to go on the 125 highway cruise. They're going to do it 10, 10:30, and 11, 3 different groups. We may go on that, but I think we've already planned to do that on Friday. So we'll see if we're going on that cruise or doing it on Friday. But we're heading in that direction. What I will tell you and give you kind of a preview is there are cruises tomorrow and Friday. There's lots of get-togethers and events where we just get together and talk and just be with each other and talk Z's, look at cars, talk about our cars. But there's also a car show on Saturday, and currently 50% chance of rain, thunderstorms in the afternoon, but we're just going to go ahead and say it so the universe will do it. There's not going to be any rain at the Honeysuckle Inn in Branson, Missouri, because that's where the car show is going to be, and it's just going to be a beautiful afternoon. We might see thunderstorms off in the distance, but they're not going to be at the car show. So we're looking forward to that. That's a car show where we're going to be with our peers. we don't get to compete against other Z's. Basically, only have one time. That was at Import Face Off, where the Little Red won best Nissan. That was a huge gratifying win and awesome honor for us, because we were going toe to toe with Nissans, and there were some really bad to the bone 350s, 370s. There was another Z32, normally aspirated, a red one, basically a different shade of red than this car, but that was beautiful. And this Z was bestowed the best Nissan, this huge trophy at Import Face Off. So shout out to Import Face Off. They throw down an amazing event. It's very much in the vein of Fast and the Furious. They do a like a, I don't know what they call it. They line up two cars and they see who's the loudest, who can blow the most fire out their pipes. I'm not sure what it's called, but then they do a low car limbo. They set up a limbo bar, cars try to drive underneath it. It's just so much fun. So if you've never been to an Import Face Off, go. If one's coming to your state, go to it. Bring your import of any type, and they let other cars in. There were Corvettes there, and Lamborghini was there, but it's focused on imports, and it's focused on imports for a reason. But go check them out, and check out their Facebook page, their website. I'm a huge fan of Import Face Off. So that's our opening clip. The Z is loaded to the gills in the back. I promise you that all the car shows we've been doing for the last, actually we did about a whole summer of it in 21, but we've been car showing pretty much continuously since February of this year, starting with a Daryl Starbird Rod and Custom show in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And you learn to pack things up. So we have, chairs. You need chairs at a car show. We have a custom design placard by Chuck at carshowdepot.net, who you should definitely check out, for a tilt back retractable placard. Everyone that's seen it, their minds are blown. My son, Senior Chief Nick Nolan, designed it, and you're gonna love it. At some point, I think we've GoPro'd around the car, and you can kind of see the placard, but it's no joke. It's just, I wanted something that was easy to read, that told the story, that had cool pictures, and not just a picture of your car and a list of your engine specs. That's just boring. And there's more to this car than just engine specs. So this car is what I'm calling a Generation 3 twin turbo Z, because it had two evolutions before this. It had its stock 300ZX twin turbo form that was sold brand new in San Diego, California in 1992. And then it became a Stillen Z with all the Stillens upgrades installed. And then what we did last year for 11 months with an unbelievably talented and genius engine builder, Jesse A, RHC Motorsport, Tulsa, Oklahoma, was we created the third generation of this car with a custom built motor. We deleted all the Stillen upgrades except for two things. So we kept the cold air intake. Of course, we put a new K&N filter on it. The Stillen filter was just tired and old, and we just replaced that. But we kept the Stillen tune, the 2.5-inch exhaust catbacks. They just sound amazing, and sometimes I'll GoPro at the back of the car, let you hear it. I'd like you to hear it when we're running like now. But it has just a resonation that sounds so amazing. It's just a rumble. It's kind of a deep sound. It's not loud. I start this car, my neighbors don't know it's idling in the garage, but when you get on it, you lay into this car, you're gonna hear it, because not only do we have those, but we have CZP custom cat deletes, or what they're called in the twin turbo world, test pipes, and those are resonated too. So those are 3-inch pipes, because we have a 3-inch down pipes, and a 3-inch AMS ceramic coated exhaust manifold. So this car has 2 sets of resonators, and they kind of resonate differently until there's a crescendo that happens around 4,000 RPMs when both of the resonation sounds merge and synchronize into this one sound that tells you that you're going really, really too fast. So anyway, there's the opening intro. I know I talk until most of you wanted me to stop, and so I will. But watch for more clips. We're going to be with the Z people. We're going to be filming the entire time we're here. So we're going to be filming clips, registration, Z's, cruises, car show, being in Branson, and I hope you enjoy all of it. So this is the intro clip. We'll talk to you soon. Got a long way to go and a lot of driving to do, and so we'll talk to you in a little bit.